Hello everyone and welcome in the beautiful Milan, Italy and the 2025 World Barista Championship.
Representing Indonesia, it's Muhammadaga.
And time.
Dari dulu lah.
Si Banto udah beres rokok, udah ke bawah, udah ngambil kamera, orang masih belum beres sih.
Dari tadi coba bayangin packing pakai jaket, nggak keringetan di sini.
Coba di 36.
Ketek kurban kayaknya.
Besok kan udah ke J-Expo ya?
Salah dong.
Besok kita ke
Kebiasaan di Jakarta namanya di Expo.
Itu apa sih, Tok?
Oh, traynya kayak gini baliknya.
Ya, itu tray collab. Kita dibuatin sama daur baur. Besok tuh orientasi dan practice on the spot.
Oh, sindui, buset dah, sindui.
Gue lempar lu kan cuma motor lu. Mau lu gue lempar pakai motor paling bagus nih. Se-Itali.
Masuk lagi.
Bukan Itali.
Masuk.
Hopefully this one is the best. Okay. We put the WBC champion on WBC champion. Go! Last push, last push!
Yang mengejar diri itu
Today.
Like ikan dong.
Coffee is amazing. Milk coffee also today we're doing good job. And the aga just really handsome. Thank you all the sponsor. We get a nice luggage, nice stomach, nice milk.
The nice barista.
A nice barista.
Gotong royong.
Gotong royong.
Hi. And time. Hi. Before we begin, please take the moment to look around. I know we're all here in the same place, but do you feel it? That distance between us? This is how I feel about world today. A distance. Because everything is moving so fast right now. Innovation, technology, even in our coffee industry. We've seen so many new things happening all the times, right? I know it feels exciting, but sometimes those excitement can leave us feeling overwhelmed. Because I remember there was a moment in my journey when I found myself lost and disconnected among all of this. At times, I started to ask myself, how can I keep up with this fast evolving industry? From that questions, I began searching on how to stay grounded and reconnect with my purpose. And that searching brought me back to an old tradition from my home country, Indonesia. As a principle deeply rooted in our community, guiding us to face challenges and grow stronger for generations. And we call that tradition Gotong Royong. So Gotong Royong is a tradition that embodies the spirit of connection and togetherness, where we as a community come together, build connection, and work side by side to achieve something greater than ourselves. These traditions empowered me to always stay grounded no matter how fast our world moves. And this also inspired me to see that this progress is not about moving faster on my own. It's about going further together. So judges today, I'm so excited to invite you experiencing Gotong Royong tradition with me. Not just through the coffee we taste, but also through the moment we share in this beautiful stage. And together, we will walk through these traditions in 3 elements. First, we're gonna start with Espresso course, the foundations of Gotong Royong. And second, we're gonna continue with the milk beverage, with the intentions. And last one, we're gonna do our collective action through the signature beverage. Now let's begin the first foundations of Gotong Royong. This stage is where we build connection and trust. Today, you guys are my special guests. And I know this is a big stage, we're feeling nervous sometimes. So let's begin with something simple to reconnect with each other. Now please take the moment to face, smile, and say hello to the person next to you. How's that feel? Great. That is the connection, the heart of Gotong Royong traditions. This is how we begin back home. We start with a simple gesture and grows into something powerful. Now let's have some coffee, shall we? Today we'll be enjoying 2 coffees that I found this year, has beautiful and amazing flavor. These coffees not only inspired me as a barista, but also are the living example of Gotong Royong from the farm. Our first coffee coming from Panama, where the same spirit has shaped their coffee community for generations, just like Gotong Royong. And today, we'll be enjoying together a geisha variety from this region, growing at 19,000 meters above sea level and produced by Stella Fitti and her family on a farm called Finca Los Cenizos. Now to express those beautiful cup of coffee, I used the recipe of 20 grams to 50 grams out in about 28-second extraction time, along with the temperatures of 93 degrees Celsius. Now, being inspired by the concept of Gotong Royong, here I decided to connect myself with Icosa, selecting a specific cup to elevate your tasting experience. As you can see that this cup has pretty unique design with the ridges inside. This will help to unlock the flavor of coffee and also help you to capture the aroma of this beautiful geisha. While the larger size of the cup provides enough space for the espresso to reach our palate, giving you a more silky texture when you drink it. So later, you don't need to stir espresso. Simply take the cup, swirl for 5 times, smell that beautiful aroma, and enjoy in 2 sips. The chocolate ice cream. Velvety and crusty. Similar on what we will experience. On its own, this coffee has berries and chocolate flavors. Combining with the milk, it's an absolute winner. So on its own, this yellow bourbon has a unique berry and chocolate flavors.
Yang lain boleh cobain, boleh bilang enak atau enggak, tapi ultimately yang bikin decision itu kita simpan. Kayak gue waktu itu kayak gue Paul sama dia. Jadi stick jangan ganti-ganti.
Dia bilang artinya juri itu sebenarnya akan fokus untuk tasting sama dengerin instruction. Jadi better kalau gua masuk semi gua akan pilih dari jurinya ke belakang. Kalau lu masih bisa ganti, ya. Sebenarnya flow-nya nggak akan ganti, cuman posisinya aja.
Tadi nonton lagi kan, kayak pas manggil jurinya yang 2 sini 2 situ.
Nah itu gua agak bingung tuh.
Mungkin kalau lu udah tahu namanya, lu sebut aja ini sama ini sebelah sini, ini sama ini sebelah sini. Kemarin tuh kayak,
soalnya kemarin tuh ini gua pas gua tuh masih 2, jadi 2 ya. Sebenarnya gua tuh kayak ada satu nama nulisnya kecil banget.
Iya,
kemarin yang pertama ya.
Kalau enggak lu S1S tuh
misspell lagi kan. Enggak, sama lu suruh taruhnya di kanan kan orang naruh gini kan. Bener-bener. Malah lu taruh kiri lu jadi enggak bisa lihat.
kalau dia lefty dia juga.
Tapi besok gua akan opsi banget sih. Buat semalam kayak udah notes apa aja sih.
Now when you're ready, could you please join me at this table? 2 over there, and 2 right here. I'll be joining you on the other side. Now we arrive in the final element of Gotong Royong. In this final stage, we will bring the spirit of Gotong Royong to life. In this stage, we will bring the concept and the spirit of Gotong Royong to life. Not just through the idea, but something that we can feel and taste, like signature beverage. Not just an idea, but something that we can feel and taste, like signature beverage. So in front of each of you, there are key ingredients we will use to bring this vision to life, representing 4 elements of harmony: flavor, texture, balance, and sweetness, all working together, which brings harmony into our signature beverage, just like Gotong Royong. But together to do this, we need our collective actions by adding ingredients into the chamber. So now, let's begin with my part. With 4 shots of this Indonesian yellow bourbon espresso, chilled, made with a recipe of 20 grams in to 30 grams out. Now, it's gonna be your turn to contribute, starting from you, Scott, representing the flavors. You can add that ingredients into this chamber. 40 ml of mixed berry cordials, made by preparing fresh blueberries, fresh raspberries, and also water and stevia, cooking together with low heat for 30 minutes. Next, we need texture. In our coffee, the texture coming from processing methods. Here, it's coming from you, Channing. You can add that 20 grams of milk gum, made by elevating our milk, combining with vanilla and also xanthan gum to create a syrupy consistency. Adding that into these ingredients will elevate the textures and reminds you back of the texture that you taste on our milk beverage today. Next, to bring balance, we need a pleasant bitterness, which is you, Cindy. You can add that 40 grams of herbs infusions, made by infusing herbs, consisting of orange peel, rosemary, and lemongrass in the sous vide for 12 hours, resulting in aromatic bitters. Adding ingredients into the signature beverage will elevate the floral sensation that reminds you of osmanthus. Now, we need sweetness to bind everything together. That's why we need you, Hector, with 20 grams of cocoa nectar from Indonesia. So this is a natural sweetness that I brought from Indonesia. It's extracted from the flower of coconut trees. Next, I'm gonna blend everything together using this hand blender. But for now, please write on the following flavor notes of pineapple, orange, osmanthus, with sweet chocolate. It has a velvety and creamy texture. I'm serving you at a temperature of 20 degrees to bring out that beautiful harmony of flavors and balance. So friends, remember at the beginning I shared how I felt distance in this fast-moving world? But here, together, standing with you, that distance turns into connection. and those connections become harmony. This journey reminds me that in order to keep up in this fast-moving world, it's not always about chasing something new. It's more about the connection we forge, the support we offer to one another, and the greatness we can achieve together. And this journey reminds me that alone we might go fast, but together we can go as far as we dream. So please enjoy. Terima kasih. Time. This is the spirit of Gotong Royong. Enjoy. Time.
That was our 11 semi-finalists. Please give them a massive round of applause!